Yellow. It's Pokemon time. Ah, it's Pokemon Unite. Ah. Scary. Scrims leaked. Was it a win or a loss? I don't even remember. Okay. Well, let's meet a new lineup. It's always a loss when they're leaked. Uh-oh. You can meet a new lineup at no cost. Wahoo! Look, I can get Avalugg. Don't have him. Avalugg these. I don't need any of those. From Unite, true, he is in Unite. That's a big 50. Victory Bell Admirer. Ferroledge Admirer. Wait, what was our team? Okay, Chud was absolutely smurfing it. I realized something when I was done playing with the team, and it's that we kind of get 100 out by Aerodactyl, right? Dual Wing Beat one-shots my guy and only does half the damage back because it does it in 2. Rock Slide one-taps this guy, and most of them run Ice Fang, which taps this guy. I guess I can Scald it. But it also kills Gallade through Sash. So I have to open A9 Milo into Aero teams. Chud Gut Ganoog. Dubis Gut Ganoog. Yeah, I mean, I know we have Milotic, but I do think that we kind of get 100 owed. I feel like we need a secondary mode. I don't like this thing that we just auto lose to Aerodactyl. Like, we could have a second Mega form. But the A9 was so cool, and so was the Gallade, and like these three can't move. Like these are non-negotiable on this team. Bring the Mega Electros. I think it'd be Mega Raichu is what we'd have to do. Could the Mega Eel get it done? Maybe T-Bolt Giraffe. Then I get a Trick Room mode. True. What I was thinking was we go Raichu, Talon, +1. Does Talon learn Taunt? It does learn Taunt. Could have this, and it gives us an option into the Giraffe teams. We can just taunt the Giraffe. What does the team look like if I do this? So, of these 3 slots, I drop Talon, Raichu for 2 of these. Who do I keep? Or do I just drop all of them? Drop the Gallade. Gallade's like our primary way to deal with our Chaladon, though. I mean, Raichu could be one of them, but it's like Raichu's not reliable enough. I mean, honestly, we could keep the Gallade and really lean it into being anti-rain. Like, it could just be full anti-rain Gallade. And then we have a different opener in, like, we were using the Gallade to counter Giraffe and thing. But we could do it the other way around. We could just go full anti-rain. Gallade does learn Taunt. I mean, it doesn't stop them from fake out Trick Room, though, right? But I guess I was never stopping them from fake out Trick Rooming. I mean, our actual problem into Giraffe was that it kind of just farmed our team, period. So let's see, if I go Leaf Blade, Sacred Sword. I don't think I need the Thunder Punch necessarily. If we have a Raichu mode. Let's think about this. Base Raichu? No, like Raichu Y. And because Raichu Y will give us a good matchup into Arrow and into Rain, so you know, that's like our other mode. I mean, Protect is never bad. It's just I'm trying to think, if there's a Giraffe on the other team, do I even want to bring Gallade? Say I don't. Taunt would counter Giraffe? In a way, yes, but like not exactly. Like, the other problem that Giraffe gives us is that it commonly runs Psychic Thunderbolt. And it's like super effective against, like uniquely super effective against a big part of my team. So I kind of just want to kill it when I see it. That's like a, like the taunt would stop the Trick Room from happening, but then what? I do want to kill it. I guess the sneak doesn't make much sense. If I do want to bring this into Giraffes, it's just a move I won't be able to click. Taunt would be great for Giraffe. True, that's a good point. Let's just have 4 attacks. Raichu Talon? Does that work? Oh, I thought that was Psycho Cut. You're 100% right. It was just the one below it. Oops. I'm trying to think, like, I want to... Arrow is usually with Zard. So if my team comp ends up being, like, Raichu, Talon, Ceruledge in the back. Can I go Gallade into that? Go Milotic? Is that enough? It won't have any way to hit the fairy because then I can't bring Chud. Raichu can't hit the fairies. Talon can't hit the fairies. I can wall them. Maybe we can't go Raichu Talon. No, Aerodactyl has me terrified. We can't just go Raichu because they're just faster and they'll click Tailwind, and then what? We can just go Talon, I guess. Like if they're Arrow Zard, I can't do anything. What does a normal team with Ceruledge have on it? Surely they have like a way that they deal with it, right? Let's see. That Incin, Milotic, Floette, Ceruledge, Sneasler, Sinistra. I guess the Incin helps a little bit. Yeah, I mean, they can go like Ceruledge and Incineroar, right? And then they get a bulk up. And the guy's -1 and you're +1. Whatever, let's just play. See what happens. There's not enough space on the team. Okay, it's this team. I know, I kind of understand what this team is. This team is Kangaskhan, Candle, lead, and they set up Trick Room. And then it's like Basculegion, King Gambit stuff. Milo seems great. Something's gonna get faked out and then Trick Room's gonna go up. What's the Kang have? It's like fake out, double edge, fighting move, sucker punch, I think. No, this is like a team, I think, unless they change the team. It's like a known team. Why is your Charizard Y yellow and green? He's cool, right? And there's Kang Candle. Good thing is, I think his team might struggle to remove Milotic off the board. And fakes out there. But a lot. Okay, he didn't even Trick Room. That's fine by me. Can we name Let's Go Charlie Kirk? I think you already know the answer to that. Okay, one tapped his Kang. You set up Trick Room now? No. Like, either I don't understand this guy's team or he doesn't understand his team. Isn't he supposed to just have Trick Room up? You went the Como style, I guess. That's a bit more annoying. We're faster than his Candle on Milo. Bulk Up doesn't help against his threats right now, but he's got a physical guy in the back, and I don't think he's removing our Ledge anytime soon. The Candle is sashed anyway, so... have to get 2 hits into it anyway. So Como is guaranteed to wake here. But what does he have? Clanging Scales? Sure. Clanging Scales, and he's slower than both my mons. Askew Legion? Sure. We're faster. Then guaranteed sneak it. You can jet me. Then I still have Victrew on the back. Where Cramorant? That's a good question. Where is Cramorant? Now it's in range of Victreebel stuff. He last respected on one side. For +2. Yeah. Well, he can't, he's just dead to sneak, right? Were you running disable on Psyduck or Psychic in your streams? I played a game of disable, a game of Psychic. The disable game was funny. The enemy Blissey just didn't go safeguard for some reason, and I did like 70k damage. My mon was just turbo OP. Okay. This is Como wakes up and scales here. Okay. Get a chance to wake. I feel like this game would have been very hard if my opponent set up Trick Room, so... Now it's guaranteed over unless he hits a double protect. Chud's still living everything on 1%. Chud hasn't come out yet. But probably. He hits the double protect. Hold on. Gulp. Well, that's really bad, actually. Now I'm dead, double dead to scales. Okay, well. Not great. I think it might still be okay. We're faster. I don't think it's in sucker range, but we should be faster. We just have to not miss whip. And then the Como is flamethrower, but I don't think it kills us in one flamethrower. We might die to a flamethrower, to be honest. Sucker kills. Do you ran the calcs? My +1 stab shadow sneak did like 60 or like 65. Okay. No burn, no burn. Okay, well, we're faster than this guy and he's -2 defense, so... Right? So, Jab should just kill here. This thing doesn't have priority. Chud lived? Dude, when Chud lives, sometimes it's not a bad thing. Okay, let's go, Chud. That's funny because I'm negative SPDF nature too. Dude, I'm starting to think that Chud just might be a puncher. We should just accept Chud's life as a puncher. And then if they hit him, then he dies, you know, and that's okay too. But Chud actually just does damage. Like, every game we've won with Chud, it's because Chud did some big damn. You wanna pound my chud? What's wrong with you? Okay. So there's a giraffe on the other team. Time to lead the victory bell. Probably something like this, right? Seems okay. Can you battle me? No thanks, Junior. No battling today. He might lead Vivillon Basque. I mean, that's just life, right? That's just how these teams go. Okay, he's just setting up Trick Room. And the problem is he can just fake out Psychic as well, right? Which could be a bit annoying. If it was Junior Gaming Tablet Android, I would still say no, but it would be different. Oh, he gets Trick Room up. I think he's gonna Psychic my Chud, and I'm gonna Strength Sap post Psychic to heal off of his Kang, to lower his Kang a little bit. Oh, he doubled Chud. Yeah, this is bad. Like, we either need to just die to a Psychic. I don't know, man. This Gallade thing doesn't work into them just fake out. They just fake out. They've got to either be immune to fake out or something else. I mean, I could Mega Gallade, but I think Mega Gallade does less damage is the problem, so it won't actually one-shot the giraffe. And then it makes my Gallade into everything else worse because I don't have Sash. It's time to double set up. Yeah, it's not fair. He gets to hit me through thing. Okay, I have to hit the Hypnosis here. After only one boost. Doubled it. We live it, but Hmm. I mean, if his draft targets my Sterilage, GG. Good. I don't know, we need a better, and because the giraffe actually farms my guy. He actually farms him. We can't just have like our guy lose to giraffe and Aerodactyl. Those are like the two main guys. I mean, Kang will always get a fake out, right? Unless our guy has, well, it can't be a ghost guy. It needs to be an inner focus guy. Does Mega Gallade one shot after it loses sharpness? Probably not, right? I would be very surprised if it does. If they're full physically bulky. No, not even close. Nothing one shots for us. That's true, actually. Is Ceruledge for the Metagross? Ceruledge is just for everything. Double setup, turn one, and let Trick Room setup. Yeah, maybe, right? You can only fake out one of them. Alright, we can continue on. Then I think the Gallade running X's doesn't really do much for us. Cricket. Wasn't the issue there the Scrappy Kang? Well, you can only fake out one of my guys if I set up with both. Okay, Raichi, Skarmory, probably Mega Skarmory. Sneasler. It doesn't have a great way to actually kill Chud this time. I want to bring A9 for Chomp, but he has a lot of anti-A9 stuff. Try this. No way he brings Raichi into your team, right? I don't know, man. I don't see why he wouldn't. By Milotic. It has the ability competitive, which means that if they run something with Intimidate or to lower stats, it'll gain 2 serious special attack instead. And it's just a really tanky mon that's difficult to get rid of. Okay, we just one-tap Milo, right? And he can't Rage Powder it. Let's go, Chud. This guy has Shadow Ball. Are you kidding me? It's fine. All right, how fast is Mega Scarm? It's probably pretty fast, right? It's a freaking bird. 110. Yeah. Well, we're gonna lose our ledge here. Most likely. Oh. Well, I'm down. I'm down for you to shoot, Chud. He just chudded himself. Chud did the thing. Chud did the thing. Let's go, Chud! Literally every mon in this game has been one shot. Well. I mean, I'll take it. People don't know how to play into the Chud. So yeah, I mean, everything that died got one shot. Thankfully, Sarah shouldn't get one shot. Okay. Uh-oh, they've got Aerodactyl. This is the mon I was concerned about. Maybe we can just scald it. What were we meant to do if they arrow Zard? Maybe have A9 in the back and I change the weather on him? Chud goes non-mega form. I mean, he'll be fast, but I don't know what the speed does other than that. Fine, Chud's staying in. I mean, if he wing beats Chud, he'll die to the damage, the second wing beat damage, and then Scald. It's just annoying because, like, Chud doesn't get value. Hey, did he? He must have wing beat it. No, he taunted. This guy, this is what people do when they see a Pokemon they've never seen before. They're like, oh, I'm gonna taunt it. Yeah, nice try, buddy. He's coming for your Eldegoss. Burn him. Show no mercy. Oh, you showed mercy. Now the Chizzard's here. Okay. Protect. And we sucker Aerodactyl. Because Aerodactyl's definitely... I think he's like Wing Beat Solar Beam here. Deny the bean. And sucker... Chud goes for the sucker. Oh, Heat Wave? Oh. Chud is built for this moment. Watch. Chud! Show no mercy. Goodbye, Chizzard. That's actually... This is what the Chud's destiny was. Chud, you did so good. Chud actually smurfed. Chud killed every one of his mons. He one-shot Eldegoss, Sucker Punch killed the Aerodactyl, and on the same turn killed Charizard. Actually, a 1v3. Guys, Chud might be the truth. Ignore the fact that his Aerodactyl could have dual wing beated Chud at any point. But I mean, Sucker Punch goes so hard. On a Mon that has like almost 200 attack after it megas. That's a hard hitting Sucker Punch. Alright, Chud. We're into rain now though, okay? This is where Gallade is meant to be coming out into the party. We bring Gallade in the front. Honestly, Chud, if you die to a hurricane, you've kind of done your job. Like, I'm happy with you at that point. So I'm down to bring you in the front. Now, if he leads Arch, though... Like, if he leads Arch Pelly or Arch Grimmsnarl, and he tries to do the thing on me... We'll have guys in the back. It's fine. I think it's fine, at least. Arch Scolipede. Gulp. Chud's not really looking like he's gonna do anything here, is he? We really have to double swap? That doesn't feel great. Is this an Aaron Cybertron Zang team? Because I saw him tweet or make a... There's a thumbnail with this ugly Mon. Gulp. Roar Archaludon. Chud's back. Welcome back, Chud. Well... Well, we just lose? Like, what is happening? If I just Sacred Sworded the Arch, it was dead, but like, I don't know what's going on. Mega Scolipede. No, I understand like what's going on. I just don't understand what's going on. I think we lost. This might be Chud's, not Chud's matchup. Like, this might not be good for Chud. I mean, our Chaladon being Roar is just unfair. They could attack my Chud. Maybe I should have brought the Chud in. Raw Hypno it, and what if they follow me? You didn't follow me? Must keep Shriek. I think we're gonna lose this game. Maybe he's not Sash on Mouse. Didn't kill anyway. +4. I mean, there's nothing that survives on my team. Oh my god, we lived. Okay, hold on. Alright, Chud gets the kill on Mouse, because Chud's faster. And then, I mean, Hypno has a good chance to land here. We're coiled up. Okay. How are we killing the Scolipede? That I haven't figured out yet, but... Okay, so it hasn't served its guaranteed sleep turn yet. So it's gonna sleep here. Alright, time to start sapping away its health, I guess. Or its damage, I mean. One at a time, you know? Did the arch click roar? Or is it just slow? It's just very slow, okay. The rock slide flinches could be an out. How are we gonna deal with the arch? I mean, that's a problem for future ender. Oh, it's too fast. I forgot. We're never flinching it. Is he boosted? He got 2 swords chance off. I mean, this is just a bad matchup for Chud. It's just a bad matchup for the Chud. I mean, now we know Scolipede counters Chud. The Chud matchup. Well, we have to get our Mega off, switch out, and then predict which side he's going to swing on the switch in, right? And the guy had Roar on our Childon, so... See you later, Amber. Good luck with the veterinarian. You dad also another? He might. Okay, Chud can play here. Chud can play here. This is Chuddable. It's looking Chuddable. A9, how are we gonna deal with the Dengo without Chomp? I mean, Saralege can, I suppose. The Blaziken could get out of control. The Saralege. All my answers are Saralege. Chud will Chud something down too, so there's a... Chud farms, but Meow is an issue for Chud? What does the Meow do to Chud? Bit scary if they double right side. Chips away till Blaziken cleans up. I see. Scary. Fine. Chud's got. If anyone's got me, Chud's got me. A Shadow Ball on Milo. Axel on Chud. Well, Axel's an issue. Oh, never mind. Wait. Is that how innards out works? It just calcs the entire move's damage, not like the hit? Oh, why was I worried about dual wing beat then? Chud's got me. Let's go, Chud! Dude, it's always been like that. Okay, well, I didn't know. Scarf Dango. Gulp. How do we not die to a Shadow Ball? Maybe we live a Shadow Ball from Scarf. We did not live. Zeon Sylve. Well, we definitely lost. Shout out to Chud, but I was not prepared for Scarf Goldengo. Maybe a Blizzard Freeze here? Alright, here's a prediction. Goldengo swaps out to reset its Scarf, and we sleep something on the way in. Okay, well, he didn't. That's not very fair. And my Milotic is huge, thank you. Well, this has to freeze or we lose, basically. Okay, GG. Well, Scarf Goldengo kind of eats our team alive, huh? I had to bring... The only answer was to bring Garchomp. I could have sneaked it, I guess, but that wouldn't really do anything. Yeah, I mean, Coil Hypnosis Milotic also just walled by the Goldengo. Something I have to remember. Good as Gold has a bounce back effect? No, he clicked Yawn a turn ago. You missed that. Yeah, you miss a lot of things, Dan Marsh. You don't seem to pay very much attention, do you? I was hoping we would double protect Scald, crit, burn. I mean, I don't know. It's not June anymore. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. It's July 10th. It actually is July 10th. It's a Chud Eat Chud world. Sometimes you're the chud and sometimes you're the chudded. Sometimes you're the chudder and sometimes you're the chuddy. Like July 1st, but times 10. True. You're a Chuddite? What the Chud? Annihilate Dragapults. This Dragapult the Psychic Fangs kind of guy? Quick Claw Dragapult. Gulp. Nope, he's doing the beat up stuff. Well, hopefully he swings on Chud. He did not swing on Chud. Oh, we lived. Okay, well, does he expect Chud to sucker the punch here? I don't know. I think Milo's going down. Milo can get something on the way out. That'd be nice, but... Alright. Good work, Chud. No. Dragon Darts is actually... It's the counter to us. Oh! We lived! Was living even better? Maybe being dead was better. Oh. I didn't use an attack. Lol. Strength Sap is tech here against Gambit. It's actually not. Oh, we missed. Sad. Danmarsh, if I Strength Sap the Gambit, he's going to gain attack. You know that. That's good damage. Let's go. They can one-tap the Chud? Yeah, but... And then what? What if he doesn't hit Chud? Then Gambit's out? No, then Gambit's... What if he hits everything else? Well, he missed, so... He does have Will-O-Wisp, so that's good to know. He's in range of Bitter Blade now, right? Or whatever, was it T-Wave? I wasn't paying attention that much. I was too busy trying to figure out why I would want to make their guy stronger against me. Ockerberry! The forbidden technology. Well, I raise your Ockerberry with a Colberberry. No sucker. He T-waved my boy. Get a bulk up off to dodge the sneak. And then this should put him in sneak range, yeah, for sure. We sucker the Dragapult. Problem is he could protect Gambit. Okay, he didn't. He could protect Gambit and then he lived. A +1 sneak? Well, that's not good. I did all of that to put him in range of +1 sneak. He suckers my shark, he'll die. I think I just can't let the Dragapult get a darts off on us. Okay. Sucker's there, it's a bit annoying. Why not sucker the Pult, sneak the Pult and sucker the Gambit? Well, the sucker would have done even less damage to the Gambit. And also, if his Gambit suckers me, I can't sucker him because I'm slower after the Thunder Wave. And his Kowtow was gonna kill my guy, so... Okay. I mean, I still have 2 sucker punches to pin the Dragapult, so he can't protect darts. Like, yeah, I mean, I think we should still be fine as long as we don't miss Rock Slide. I think the sucker punch just has the Dragapult pinned away, right? I can just keep... We can just trade 1 for 1 on him never clicking a button. Let's go, Chud. This game, Chud didn't win by exploding, but he won by applying pressure to my opponent. I really like the Sarl Edgemon though. Actually won because of the surprise Sucker Punch on Monkey. It's true. But to be fair, they also hit me with the surprise beat up into Rage Fist. It's just Milotic, Milotic was a beast. We tanked that fully stacked Rage Fist. A surprise anti-fire berry on Gambit as well. Like, what was that about? Okay, it's rain again. This is more standard rain, at least. Stick difficult to position the Gambit or the Gallade. I think we just have to lead it with how our team is. But this is where having speed control would help a lot. Weather control's kind of fake if he does it with Grimmsnarl. Glad to know multi-hits count as one move for innards. Oh yeah, that's... I was terrified of the dual wing beat. I literally just sat there and I couldn't figure out what to do. Now we don't have to be worried about it. I mean, it's still a bit annoying. I don't know if we like that trade, but we'll take it, I guess. Okay. He can protect Parting. He can Parting E-Shot. He can protect Reflect. He can fake out. Fake out Dragon. I mean, there's just so much you could do. I'm just punching. So if he protected, that means he reflected. Sacred Sword goes through Reflect, right? That won't go through the Parting though. I could just catch the Pelipper here. Because he's gonna Parting my Gallade. 100%. But like, I mean, its Sacred Sword will still be big damage. Does it ignore Reflect? I don't think it does, actually. The way it targets stat changes probably doesn't. Didn't bring A9, sadly. So he Partings into Pelipper. Reflect reduces Sacred. Yeah, the way it read, it didn't seem like it wasn't. So we catch the guy out with a Thunder Punch here. -1 Thunder Punch through Reflect. Might not even kill, right? Yeah. So tanky. But we did get Chud set up and out, so there's that at least. Chud's still not in one-shot range, not even close. He might switch back to Grimmsnarl. He just wide guards, okay. Well, at least he doesn't get speed control on us. There we crit it. I mean, Thunder Punch could para, I guess. It's actually like counterproductive to crit him because it just makes this thing bulkier. I think we... How do we do this? I think we're just boned. Hopefully his Metagross goes for Chud and we 1-for-1 with the Metagross, and then we bring our Gallade back in. And how do we deal with... Okay, yeah. I think Metagross might have too much HP. Not the 1%. Oh, it's so sad. Chud needs more health. How much HP does Metagross get? He's base 155 in Mega. I was 166. It's just, I mean, I don't know. It's actually just a little unfortunate, I feel like. Yeah, I think it's just GG, right? There's no way out of this. I don't know. Maybe there's... How do we actually win against Rain? It seems impossible with our team. We have no speed control. The Gallade, like, they're always just gonna have reflects and partings, so that doesn't actually work. Brick, break, annihilate, is that it? Can't parting it and we can go to the reflect. How much does Brick, Break, Annihilate even do, though? Does it even two-shot? Well, they're always gonna go reflect, right? Is my point. Well, they do about the same damage, though. Why is Ninetales in there is not to fight Rain? I mean, I could bring it for the Rain, but I don't know. I think turning the Rain off doesn't even do much. It still dies it dies to one flash cannon. If they bring the Metagross, it gets bullet punched. CC Annihilate with Mr. Rhyme. Oh. Look, there's still enough spots on our team though. Thing is, CC Annihilate doesn't one-shot Archaladon, sadly. Like, even out of Reflect, it just doesn't, it's just not strong enough. That's great with the Raichu Y. That's what I was thinking, like we go Raichu Y as our secondary mega. And then into Rain, we just don't go Chud, we just go Raichi. Right? Like, we could just have Raichi. It's just one Mon that should be able to immediately make things better, right? Rocking the same team? We're like working on it, yeah. I mean, the Chud's had some cool games for sure, but yeah, I'm not sure about him. There's definitely some things he does really well. Like like Stab Grass and Stab Poison is like really good into a lot of things. But it's also really bad into a lot of things. Yeah, the moment we see a Steel type, we pretty much can't bring Chud. Right? So like Archaladon, Metagross. So I mean, that's where Raichi should be able to help, right? Focus Blast should be big. Gengar Focus Blast, I just refuse to click that move if it's inaccurate. Which makes me think that Gallade might be time to say bye to Gallade. Because like into Rain, now we can go Raichi, Ceruledge, Milotic, and then have something else. I feel like a fake out user would be really nice for our team. Could also drop Grass on, go fake out. Something with Earth Power. I mean, we could go Scarfy Tragon as well. A Focus Blast Arch? That's crazy. They could just be Aura Sphere, but I guess he just really wants to one-tap enemy arches. Mr. Rhyme with Fake Out. Is Mr. Rhyme the truth? Ice Psychic? Yeah, true. I fought a Roar Archaladon today, so I've definitely had my fair share of stuff. Freeze dry the Pelipper, bring the A9 back. Could bring the A9 back. Oh, with Mr. Rhyme. moves does this guy learn? Roar Arch is singles tech? It wasn't singles in my game. Oh, he's a special attack. I didn't even know that. He was Roar Arch with Mega Scolipede. Fake out, freeze dry. Psychic. Fake out, freeze dry, frost breath. Always a critical hit. Charm. Protect. Trick room. Sheer cold. Role play changes a user's ability to be the same as the targets. How fast is my guy? Not fast at all. Okay, never mind. I was like, yo, I could role play flash fire, but then what? Taunt. This guy's just anti. Roleplay the Raichu Eye, then sheer cold. Genius. Maybe, but should we actually though? Isn't Psychic Ice a terrible defensive type? Probably, right? Yo, what if we go Raichu? Turn 1 fake out with Raichu. Trick room. Wait, we need 3 turns to set this up. This seems ass. Trick room into thing. No, how's your Mr. Rhyme female, bro? What's wrong with that? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna bring this into drafts that have fire-based teams. And all the drafts, or most of them, are fire, so I don't know if the taunt actually does anything. And it could just be helping hand at that point. But what does this actually do? We bring it into rain? I mean, this thing is like not physically bulky at all. This thing is weak to fire, rock, ghost, dark, steel, bug. Yeah, this seems complete dog shit. How is this not giraffe but 10 times worse? Well, its ability is what makes it unique, right? It switches in and breaks the screens. We're trying to not lose to rain right now is what our goal is. Innovation comes from bullshit first. I mean, maybe, but I might not be the one that can do it. When did I last play against screens? The game we just got out of. Just 10 seconds ago. I'd like to apologize. It's okay. I mean, I think the Raichu should help with the rain matchup a little bit, right? Raichu, Sarledge, Milotic. I just don't know about this Gallade spot anymore. I think it might be time for us to move on from Gallade. I mean, we could just be Sash Basculegion, right? And then in the rain, like, they just boost us. Maybe not. I mean, I guess our rain matchup is just 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I think that's just it. So we should just change our Gallade's moveset to be not the guy we bring in rain anymore. Psycho Cut, sick. I mean, we could just go back to X Scissor, I guess. What is the X Scissor actually for, though? We're never actually going to get a chance to hit this giraffe. Give it Fairy Cutter? What is that? You search by ability? Ranked battle eligibility. Oh. Okay, what are the... Is Inner Focus the only ability that can't get faked out? Well, the ghost types work until they have the Kang, right? Okay, what if we go back to Dragonite? Mudsdale. Oh, true. We could be Armor Tailor. It's probably not Serena because we have a grass guy. We could be our own giraffe. We could use giraffe to be anti-giraffe. I saw someone play Mudsdale and it looked kind of fun. crap, I don't even have a Mudsdale. Time to go look for one. Wait, did I have a Mudsdale? Oh, it's right there. Guys, I found the Mudsdale. I think it had Curse. A ground move. Heavy Slam and Protect. That's what I think it was. No, and then you go Inner Focus. Oh, kind of happy with all this. And then you play it into the Trick Room, people. Do we need Heavy Slam though? Do we, or would we rather be something else? Because if I'm only ever gonna bring this into Giraffe Lead, you saw, yeah, I saw this somewhere. I'm sure they probably got it from wherever Cybertron got it from, or his video. Body Press Stamina? No, I think the idea with this moveset is that you can lead it into the Trick Room setters, and you're just anti-Trick Room. But I don't know if our team needs the Steel type coverage, because most of the Trick Room teams, I guess a lot of them have Sylve, right? A lot of them do have Sylve. I don't remember what the item was, but Citrus Fairy can't be bad. I mean, it's something that doesn't get faked out, and if they click Trick Room, it's better for us, so. Why not? Okay, this could be a Trick Room team. But it's probably like Final Gambit Raptor if it is, right? It doesn't have to be, because it also has Talon. It could just be a normal Talon. It could be either one. I think we want to lead Milo in case he leads Raptor. Down to lead Chud. We want the Saraledge. We'll go Garchomp. Was Mr. Rhyme the whole time? Uh-oh, he's gonna make a screen. Don't let up set up some screens. Can I just coil up? Who's gonna stop me? He can't T-Bolt and Psychic at the same time, you know? Who's gonna stop me? It's Scarf Bask. It has Flip Turn. We'll remember that. So he probably didn't Trick Room. Did he Psychic or T-Bolt? That's good damage. That's a 4-hit knockout. Psychic noise. Okay, well, my leftovers are turned off now, I guess. We missed. So he did get Trick Room up. Sad that we missed that. Damn. The fact that he has the weaker psychic move so it doesn't kill is so diseased. Because we're expected to actually just die, I think, to a lot of them at this point. Yeah, I can't strength sap either. Sad. This should do minimal damage. His hyper voice and thing. If we didn't miss that power whip, this game would be a lot simpler, huh? Okay. That thing in Bitter Blade range might be. He turns a Trick Room. Okay. Lives is kind of annoying, but it's okay. Last turn a Trick Room. Guess he can Psychic Noise my Sterile Edge so I don't get the healing from Bitter Blade. Yeah. Oh, and he just 2-taps it actually. Trick Room ended. I can't let him get it up again, obviously. I did have another play I could have made where I just coiled and let my Chomp swing Scarf Basket Legion. Yeah, if I got another coil up, we could comfortably live a Last Respects. We do have 2. Does this double up? This double up probably kills, huh? I think I just played this game bad. We definitely could have won this. Maybe we can build up a wall. I think we try to go for a burn here. Need to get a lucky sleep turn. I could have gone for another coil. We did get the thing. Yeah, I mean, they might start critting, but my other option is to forfeit, which I mean, I guess I could do, right? I mean, I don't even, we might not even live a Kowtow Last Respects. A burn here would make things doable. If I got a coil up in between those turns, that could have been nice. I have an option here. I can go for the Hypnosis on Gambit because I'm faster. But if he protects and Last Respects, then we probably lose. Yeah, I mean, I think we're kind of in range. Especially better if he protects here. Yeah, we're definitely just in range now. If I had gotten that extra coil, I mean, I just played the Trick Room turns badly. I mean, our Victory Bell living on 1 HP like it always does was really sad too, I guess. Because if he just one-shot the Victory Bell with Psychic Noise, we would have been in a much better spot. And Power Whip also missed, that's true. I think it's incorrect to click Power Whip there, though. I should just Poison Jab, right? Because Power Whip's never going to one-shot it. And if I'm going to two-shot, I should just Poison Jab. One of the Poison Jabs could poison as well, which would help guarantee the two-shot. Psychic Noise is like insane counterplay to us though as well. It's kind of cool though. Maybe it's good. That was not 10. It was definitely 10. Run minus Videf Nature. I'm one step ahead of you, bro. We already are. If I keep going lower on HP, I'll do less damage in return is the sad part, so... Honestly, this looks like a decent game for Mudsdale. Does our rain mode work into sand mode? Honestly, down to try it. Don't like the idea of bringing Chud here. He has 2 steel types. Okay. Well, we get a boost on one side and we ignore the drop on the other side. That's lit. Honestly, down to just hit a little cheeky curse. Because, like, the Metagross has to, like, swap or protect, right? Guess it doesn't have to. You might have Ice Punch. He does have Ice Punch. Well, we live the next one after this curse, so... Fish for a burn. We need horse music? This is horse music. Why do we have a horse now? I wanted something that had inner focus, and I saw this set going around, so I wanted to try it. I felt like it could fit our team. A burn? A burn. Was this Scald one shot? Almost. Sad. He chopped my throat. Yay! Missed in Gen 2 and Pokemon would cringe. I'm cringing right now. Okay, Horsey's kind of done its job. Guitar protects. Now imagine I cursed again. Okay, so he wants to get Excadrill in safely. Seemingly. You just double the T-Tar spot. Fishwife has hit me with a rogue hypnosis. I must depart. Alright, See you later, buddy. That's a slow-ass Titar. Okay, do I want to bring Raichi out of the sand so I can actually outspeed this Excadrill? Probably, right? Time to hit him with the Sandstorm stalling. I don't think that Titar has D-Dance. Oh, and the Titar protected anyway. Even better. Cosme might not have a ground type move if not for that. Just need one knockout here, and then Raichu should be able to win on its own. 1v1 into either of them. I guess he could flinch. Didn't flinch. Plus my Milotic's faster than his Titar anyway, so even if he got the flinch, it wouldn't have mattered there. Is Coil Hypnosis better than Life to Ice Beam? Maybe it depends on your team. I think on my team, I want to, because I have like the Victory Bell and a lot of other defensive stuff, my opponent's going to want to switch their Mons around, so I want to force them to be scared to switch, or I get to set up on them. And then if I do get the Hypnosis off, my Ceruledge can set up. I'm sure the other build could also work though. Oops. Okay, I think this is another horse game. This is actually what we built the horse for, right? Was for the Kang Giraffe leads. And it has a steel type move for the Sylve. Ground coverage. This is what it's for. This is what it's all about. I think we want to lead Chud so we can get the Mega Evolution off. We go this. Hard to know what's optimal. Your team doesn't have much synergy. Oh. Well, the team that I made here, the base of it is like a known kind of strategy. And I just filled in some other stuff. But I think the idea is that Milotic, Ceruledge, and usually Sinistcha have good synergy because it's, you know, fire, water, grass. And Ceruledge deters people from... Ceruledge normally gets intimidated, but it's deterred by the Milotic. Okay, he didn't lead the Trick Room setup. Or he might have. Mimikyu might have Trick Room, right? Scared of the Drampa just setting up on us, to be honest. Alright, let's just hit moves. See what happens. That's your team? Cool. I mean, I don't know if I would be any help for your team, but... good luck with that, I guess. Mega Drampa. Poison him. Nice. Okay, that did 40%. We probably click Trick Room. We definitely click Trick Room, right? So we outspeed his Drampa in Trick Room with Mudsdale. Can Hyper Voice us if he wants to. We might end up killing with the high horsepower. Okay. Boxar Berry. Chomp, chomp, chomp. We don't. That's fine. Hyper Voice will pick up the kill for us, even though Poison would have. I guess Sucker Punch high horsepower would have guaranteed the kill. Could be Torkoal, it could be Sylve. Probably isn't Kang, probably isn't Giraffe. It is Torkoal. Return to Trick Room. He sneaks there. We don't... okay, Solar Beam is fine. It's a bit sad to see that he has Solar Beam though. But we might just full heal off this Bitter Blade. In the sun. That's good. Okay, Giraffe. Two turns of Trick Room. Well, we don't get one shot by a Solar Beam. I feel like the Giraffe is up to no good. If you brought Giraffe after already having a Trick Room setter, like I feel like it might like nasty plot or something weird. Just gonna double swing. Okay, Helping Hand Solar Beam might get us. Helping Hand Earth Power did not get us. The Bitter Blade will give us big healing here. Okay. Final turn of Trick Room, 3 turns of Sun still. Down to double protect the last turn of Trick Room. I feel like the draft doesn't have something to set up if it's helping hand. Earth Power T-Bolt, maybe? Yeah. Trick Room ends. Pressure Bitter Blade here. You could protect. You'd protect Solar Beam. We don't die to the Solar Beam. You could Helping Hand Solar Beam when we might die. I feel like we might live though. And it doesn't matter because he's in sneak range. Those are crit. He went for Earth Power anyway. So. He was always in 2 Scald range, right? Hey, the horse actually had a 100-0 matchup into his entire team. Honestly, I could have gotten away with clicking Curse at some point on the horse, too. Are you Latino? I don't think so. Okay, well, I don't know what this disgusting nonsense is. Did Perish? Is it some cringe Overquill stuff? Is it some cringe Staraptor stuff? Is it Trick Room? It could be anything. It could be Gravity Focus Blast, Gravity Hypnosis. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just super turbo. We just got to go off vibes. I mean, we could go Raichi, which would help if it's some Overquill BS. Chomp seems quite solid. Let's try this. Yeah, the Overquill setting up could be annoying, right? Okay, it's Staraptor Sableye. Okay. We get the boost. It's Mega Raptor. Sableye could have Fake Out, right? I guess Sableye could also have Encore. Sableye has Quash, okay? He doubled the Raichu spot. A burn here would be quite beautiful. Okay, no burn. I'm down to switch to Ceruledge. Gives us some CC immunity. He could Encore us on the Protect. Gets a screen up. Dodge the CC again. Come on, burn him, bro. There's just no justice. Okay. Don't want to get encored into something dumb. I can try to pick up the kill with Sneak. Nice. Okay, we handled the Raptor without getting him getting any boosts. Sableye gets up double screens. So he's double screen squash. Probably not disable. Might be Rain Dance. Another boost. I have Raichu. I wanted to be in safely. I'll go into Chomp. He quashes. Then goes for a minimize. Okay. Well, we can... Don't know if he has Encore or not yet. Okay, he doesn't have Encore. Willow was his last move. An Aurasphere Hardwall Overquill. A lot of stuff deals with it. Okay, well we ended up hitting a Scald anyway. Still no burn. Well, each coil will just match each minimize, I think, is how that works, right? And we also have Raichu in the back with no guard, so as long as the Sableye's gone, he won't have a way to outspeed. Okay. Guess we'll have to break the sub. Yeah. Also, the Overquill gives you the Defiant boost, right? If it switches in on the guy. Just want to make sure this thing doesn't have a sub up, and I don't want to let the Sableye have a free swap. We have two chances to hit here. We're coiled once already. Okay. Don't get on that one. Don't get on that one. I don't care if my Mon dies, I just... There we go. I just can't let this thing have a substitute up. The Declaw doesn't break it because we're burnt and thinged. Oh, that's so diseased. Alright. Whatever. Foil helps into hitting these Scalds on the minimize at least. He doesn't have enough HP to sub yet. I'm down to finish the Sableye here, see what he has in the back. So another coil, we can guaranteed sleep the other slot as well. There's that. Muddy Water would feel great clicking here. I mean, base and inaccurate move is just annoying and to minimize though. But I mean, our odds aren't too bad. We're double coiled. It's a Whimsicott on the other side. I mean, surely that thing has some... has Encore, doesn't it? Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Well, it's not the worst situation because... Oh. Charm. He did heal up enough HP. Well, this is what the coils were for. What does the Whimsicott actually have? Taunt. Alright, that's fine. Miscalled. As long as my mons die before he gets enough HP to... Okay. Yeah, we should be able to get Raichu in for free here before he can click Substitute. That's what really matters. Yeah, I mean, as long as it's chip HP away from it getting sub up. That's fine. Raichu can't miss, which is all I've been waiting for, is to just bring it in safely. And he doesn't have Protect, right? He's shown all 4 moves. Toxic, Throat Chop, Minimize, Substitute. I mean, in case he is Encore, I guess Zap Cannon's probably the best thing to lock into anyway. Lol. Let's go Rock Slide. Big damage. Kill ourselves to Life Orb, and Mouse Arrow Ledge comes in. Pain Split on the Overkill would be toxic? True. Well, Raichu, having Raichu to guarantee we don't get cringed by that stuff is cool. Surely that strat just can't be good, right? Raichu farms it. It probably gets farmed by Perish Song as well. It's just like annoys some people. I mean, it annoyed me too, I guess, so. All right, Rain setup. We bring our Rain Core, right, for this. Milo, Raichi. I guess the problem is our... Either we bring base Victory Bell, which honestly doesn't seem that bad here, or we bring something weak to water. Yeah, I guess we just bring base Victory Bell. I mean, it's still just gonna have Power Whip, right? Like, it's still gonna resist some stuff. Venutoad. Okay, Venu could have Earth Power. Toad could Protect. Venu could have a Grass move. I think we... I think we Protect to bring in Victory Bell. The Toad leaves for Arch. Mega Venu. Okay. Probably clicked Earth Power if the Toad left. Is my guess, at least. Yeah. Not gonna Mega. Be a little careful with Raichu. Yeah, his Arch protects anyway. Free chance to get damage on his Venusaur here. Some chip damage. His Arch could depulse. That's a very untanky Arch. I guess I'm just used to screens always being up. The E-shotted Victory Bell. Arch protects. I tantrum the spot just to... And even if he kills my guy, I have a free switch into Raichi then. I think the Arch protecting is so guaranteed. I think I should just go for the damage on Venu. Yeah. Nice. I'm assuming he clicked Giga Drain. Sludge Bomb, okay. Unfortunately, we died to that. This sucker would have been better if we... Yeah, once we decided we were declawing, we definitely should have suckered. It was... Arch doesn't have Protect now. The Arch has to... leave. The Venu could go for a Giga, stacking his Arch or swapping the Arch. How many boosts does the Arch have? Is it just one? It's just one. Okay, he didn't swap. I think it was Focus Blast Protect. Okay, probably E-shotted Milo, so did end up doing this turn fine. Sylveon. So, protect Arch and try to swing with Sylve. Do I call his protect or do I just play it safe? I just play it safe for now. What do you think he has in the back? It's Toad, actually, we know what it is. Hit protect. Well, we should be able to live a hit from Sylve. Burn is nice. Okay. Problem is the Arch can swap out to Toad and then we die to the next voice. Do we die to the next voice? Literally did 84. We might live on 1 if we do. Well, he will make the rain for us, I guess. I should have just protected. Protected the last turn, that is. You live on 1? Don't live on 1. Fishwife could win this 1v5. Not picking up that kill sucked. Well, we'd have to outspeed his Arch, which I don't think we do because we don't have any investment. Arch is what, based 80? 85, no. Unless he's negative speed nature, he always outspeeds. Maybe I should be 106 to catch the min speed arches. Yeah, I mean, the biggest mistake, to be honest, was not going for the Sucker Declaw on the Venusaur. Because I did lose my Victory Bell for nothing. There was like a guaranteed... Like, I called his Protect on that turn. If I just suckered the Venu, then his Venu guaranteed dies. And then I can more confidently go for the Focus Blast KO when his Arch doesn't have Protect up. I think the baby Victory Bell wasn't even bad, to be honest. Okay. Could be Perish, but doesn't have to be, but he could have like a Perish mode. Because all you really need is like Gengar, Incin, right? And then the A9 also could be Encore. It could just be Encore Disable. How do I deal with Perish? We only have one guy to break free from the trap. Okay. So if he leads Gengar Incin, we do have an opportunity to switch out the Chomp. A9 Incin. Yeah, the Chomp still doesn't feel great to be here, but probably fake out. You could fake out Freeze Dry. You could fake out Blizzard. I think we just immediately get something else in. I was thinking I could protect and bait him into encoring me. It is fake out. The fake out freeze try. It is fine though. Doesn't do too much. Now we can just hit what's in front of us. Doesn't have a great switch into Scald. Other than like Bask, but he's gonna risk a burn on there. A9 protect. He could Throat Chop. Or he could Parting off the Ceruledge. Pasho Berry. Still gonna do good damage. X1 kills. To Throat Chop, we have Colbur Berry. Parting Shot, okay. Probably Bulk Up was the call there, right? Thinking about it. A9's either protecting or leaving. Now he switches back into Incin. Well, he doesn't really want to do that. Freeze Try, swing, freeze try, swing back. He goes for the Sucker. We have Colbur Berry for that. Did he Blizzard? Pretty sure it's okay. Ooh. Why does I feel like I did more than last time? This is crit. Ouch! We would really like a burn here. Be really nice. Okay. Blizzard Sucker. Use Life Orb, so Swords Dance is a bit scared. Okay, he did Sucker. Nice. He did Blizzard. think that's last turn of Snow, or is it one more? One more, okay. Declare on the sucker again. Snow's about to end. The next sneak still won't kill out of Snow. Yeah, he did go for another sucker. Bulk up would have been more effective there. I think we want to get our victory ball in position now. I think Sneak Sucker should kill this A9. Okay. A9 leaves, so he wants to keep it. Makes sense. Yeah, if I bulked up this last turn, that would have been way better. The freeze strike crit kind of bodied us, I'm not gonna lie. Not sure what value Sarah Ledge is going to give anymore, but they didn't fake out. Come on. I mean, it's a crit, I guess. Did he double chud? Oof, if that poison jab had killed, man. How much is 23% of A9's HP? Assuming it has no HP investment, it's 148. That's about 34 HP, so it should just die if it blizzards. I don't need to pre-sucker. Gambit? No, it didn't double protect. Okay, blizzards. So now it'll die to innards out. Nice. Our Garchomp has lost a lot of stat though, and it's gonna get intimidated again. You can fake out Chomp, Sucker, Cut Guy, but if he fakes out Chomp, he will die. Could also just swap out. So he'll die to recoil. Did he sucker? He did, okay. We dodged the sucker with a bulk up. We negate the drop from earlier. This final mon is Basque Legion, okay. We're back to neutral. Very well could be scarfed. I think his Gambit protects and his Basque Legion swings on my Chomp. And if it's Scarfed, I think he's jetting. Did Gambit protect? Gambit protects, okay. Now, did his Basque swing on my Chomp? It's not Scarf Jet. Did he jet? Did he swing on Chomp? Okay, so it was Sash because he liquidationed. Which means we outspeed it. Let's see. I don't think his Gambit... So like, his Basque Legion has every reason to protect here. But I don't think I can afford to do anything about it. And I mean, his Gambit will just die hitting me. Okay. It's not quite enough. We're dead to last respects. Oh, sadly, it's not a contact move either. Oh, I feel like we made such good reads as well. We just needed to not get crit by the A9 freeze dry. There was a turn where I needed to bulk up the Serral Edge for free. That would have helped. Okay. See, two steel types, which makes me not want to go Victory Bell altogether. One of them's Goldengo, though. Yeah, I just needed one bulk up instead of a protect. And we would have been able to overcome the crit RNG. Well, the reason why you can't protect both your mons on the parting shot turn is because the really good Parasong players Parasong their own guy. Right? They usually side parting shot, so you can't double protect it. Do you have a way to kill Mudsdale? Other than Matcha Gotcha? Not really. This Meganium. Okay. Wait, why are we actually farmed by Meganium? That's not fair. Oh, I hate Sableye lead. Like, do I protect the fake out or do I not protect because he could encore us? Victreal would have been good here, yeah, but I mean, I didn't want to bring it into Archaladon Goldengo. Maybe I should have brought it anyway, but then I can't really kill our Meganium Archaladon. Actually, it counters me. It's not fair. Alright, it's fine. We can just 1 in 8 full paralyze him. Okay, solar beamed the Milotic spot. No, he solar beamed the Raichu spot. Just gonna Gleam now, right? Well, let's go Rock Slide, I guess. Does Sableye have Knock or Foul Play? His Will-O-Wisp. What I've had the most success with into Perish is the turn you know they're gonna swap. Do the parting shot thing is to swing on the other side. Like, you know, anticipate where they're gonna be punching. Or they're gonna be parting to. And like obviously having guys that can pivot out or ghost guys and stuff like that. Or you just lose and you cry about it. I also like to do that. Okay, well, we have para flinch odds, basically. It's a pretty good chance the Meganium doesn't make it out. Nice, okay. I think we have to call the Protect on the Arch. The Arch just leaves, or that. No, he has Sinistra. Okay, this might be impossible. He might not have enough damage to get through this thing. At this point, just Gleam so my guy can leave, bro. Okay. How good would Victreebel have been here? My guys are actually just 1v5'd by Meganium, I'm not gonna lie. The two guys that hard checked Meganium I didn't even bring. I had no respect for them. I had no respect for Megan. We didn't respect Megan. I don't think I can bring Victreebel though. into Goldengo or Chaladon? What does this guy's team do to Charizard? I'm actually diseased. Oh well, paralyze everything. I mean, what do we actually do? We actually lose 1v a million to Meganium. I mean, I don't even think it's worth playing it out. Never doubt Chud. Okay, but what is he supposed to do? And even into this guy who brought our Chaladon, it doesn't do anything. Because our Chaladon can just sit there and hit the other side the whole time, no? I definitely think I should have bought Ceruledge, though. Right, Ceruledge can hit all his guys pretty much. But I didn't respect Meganium. Oko's Megan, period. I feel a certain type of way about people on the internet that type and they put like a full stop at the end of every one of their sentences. I'm not saying like I'm flaming you, but I'm definitely judging you. Like this? Well, I think punctuation, like question marks and exclamation marks, they add value to your sentences, but a period or a full stop, it's like a researched phenomenon, actually. I watched a YouTube short about it. There's a reason why, you know, it seems odd, and it's because in the modern day with, you know, text-based language like social media and instant messaging, you would just press enter instead of a period. You know, like it's not like a literary device or like a punctuation device that actually adds any value. It just comes off as like, yeah, I type better than you. Brother is getting flamed for using proper grammar and sentence structure. Well, no. Well, I led my sentence by saying I'm not flaming you, so let's not forget that. But also, right? Anytime you would actually use a period when typing online, you would just press the enter button, right? Instead. So what value does it add? It's good you're not flaming me. I would have been offended by that. Well, would you have liked it? Maybe you would have liked it. I mean, Chud just kind of looks like he goes infinite here, no? Just hit the Whimsicott to break its sash. Keep going, we're close. True. I'm anti-period. I said it. Wait. Did I not Mega Evolute Chud? Oh my god. This is what happens for interacting with chat. I'm trying to keep up with your guys' bullshit, and I didn't Mega Evolute my guy. And now my game's lagging. Deserved. How is that dessert? That's not my fault. You guys just started putting periods in the chat. The period slander cost you there. Yeah, I don't know. One day the stream isn't going to be live anymore, and then you guys will feel bad for being this way. You'll be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have been so annoying and rage baity in the chat. The streamer's gone forever. Then you'll learn your lesson. When I'm gone. Some of you will go on to another stream, but others will be like, damn. I remember when I used to have fun. Not anymore. Then you'll know. Then you'll learn. He doesn't have Encore on Whimsicott. He has fake tears. Go. You'll learn. Watching you talk your ELO is therapeutic. Oh, nice typo, buddy. Don't even know how to... You're trying to type all properly. You can't even type properly. You meant to say tank. Now you're embarrassed. You'll never recover from this. Okay, I'm bringing Raichi. We need a way to actually kill the Corviknight, right? I mean, our Raichi can't do everything. How are we gonna kill the Scovillain? How is he gonna kill my Mudstill? I'm not bringing Mudstill, man. Win rate dropped. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks a lot. I bet you have a lot of friends. Could have like a Leaf Storm on Scovillain, right? But he has to be... He has to respect my Raichi. He just protected Scovillain for the Moody boost. Double protected. Wait. Scovillain isn't megaing. They just leech seeded. Do I take part in Grand Championship Festival Encore? I have no idea what that is, but no, I don't think I do. Okay, he can Rage Powder. But then what? And hopefully we get the sleep after one coil. Free to enter tournament, 5,500 prize pool. I see. No, I'm not really interested in playing tournaments in this game. It's not my thing. And we hit the Hypno. Knock off. I mean, he's just gonna protect, right? And then hope he gets to wake on the following turn. We have the grass or the dark resist berry, and for him to okay, yeah. Does have Houndstone. Well, he didn't Rage Powder. Did he wake up anyway though? Probably Leech Seeded, right? He didn't get the wake. Last turn of Sand. I don't think the dog threatens us quite yet. Skullin wakes up. He just spammed Rage Powder. Dog could have Last Respects, but nothing's dead yet, so we'll heal the full off. I guess the sad part is the Zap Pen will make our Bitterblade heal less. Well, we outspeed the Houndstone in Sand, so that's good to know. I think it's Protect T-Tar here. We go for the double on the Houndstone. Ally switched, okay. I guess that's something else he could have done too. Forgot about that. Well, we get pair odds here. Right, you'll die to all the sand chip and stuff. He crit me through my bulk up. I think we might have lived because we were +1 defense, right? Maybe not. It's super effective stab, so probably not. He's non-mega. Can't do ally switch again. His T-Tar could protect. Go for a rock slide to flinch. We're not faster, so we can't actually do that. I should have known the ally switch was coming. These are super slow. Burn? Oh, wait, we got a burn. Oh, Ice Punch. Oh, the T-Tar's parried. Don't think we can win with just Milotic because he has a fully healthy Mon in the back still. So it gets full parried. There's a chance maybe. Oh, if I played around the ally switch, I mean it's schizo, but I definitely could have. Yeah, I don't know. I think now that we're playing against like more reasonable players, the victory bell is kind of sad. We're also, I mean, my idea with victory bell was to counter the Blastoise Delphox teams and to counter the Zard teams, which are like two of the most popular ones. And we literally saw 0 normal Zard teams and 0. We saw 1 Delphox team. Anyways, that's enough rage baiting I can handle for one night. I will see you guys all next time whenever I stream. Thanks everyone for watching. See ya.